Hello everybody, this is Dr. Bob DeMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob in Westlake, Ohio and Naples, Florida. You could join me at both locations. Number one, Dr. Bob, I had menopause in my late 30s. I was then progressed to pre-osteoporosis, some low absorption of supplements, wanted to know what to do. I just had a female leave the office with the exact same questions, and they wanted to put her on a drug that confuses the body. So I suggested three things to her: a digestive enzyme, a protein, and we use a product specific for osteoporosis, which helps support calcium and magnesium function. But what we have learned is osteoporosis oftentimes could be precipitated by stress and sugar. Just wanted to have you have an awareness of that. Dr. Bob, I had my gallbladder out when I'm 25 years old. I'm now 34. What do you recommend? Well, you should probably get Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery. There's a chapter in there about gallbladder. You need to support bile. You don't have your reservoir of bile anymore, so you want to make sure your liver is functioning optimally. Maybe a castor oil pack, but we have a protocol we use to thin the bile. We actually have some bovine bile we use, and something to support liver function, which is an herbal remedy. You could even consider maybe milk thistle. I'd eat a half an apple every day, beet fiber, and carrots. All that will support liver gallbladder function, but you need some bovine bile. Dr. Bob, why do some vegans lose their menstrual cycle? Well, oftentimes they don't have enough protein. They might not have enough B12. They may have high copper and low zinc. That's what we really see a lot of. You may consider an OptiChem profile. We look at your alkaline phosphatase to check out your ability for zinc absorption. We also look at a CBC with the differential to determine the amount of B12 possibilities you do or you don't have in your body. What's my view on whey protein? You know, we've seen chronic allergies with whey and dairy products. We use a pea and a protein and a pumpkin protein in our office. Dr. Bob, thermography, would you need a mammogram? We suggest this. We promote thermography. We do not tell people not to do mammograms. Thermography is a measure of function. Mammograms are a measure of structure. A thermography will actually forecast way in advance before the structure changes to show up a mammogram. We do the thermography in Westlake, Ohio, and Naples, Florida. Dr. Bob, my daughter has been on prednisone for a year. She has IgA nephropathy, which is a kidney issue, an autoimmune problem, and you wanted to know what to do. And then you said that they had put her on another drug also after that, and you wanted some of my thoughts. You know, I would have to really do a very detailed assessment of her diet, an OptiChem profile. Does she have parasites? You know, what else is going on inside of her body? You know, being pregnant places an additional demand on her detoxifying organs besides her liver and her kidneys. Dr. Bob, what do you recommend for hair falling out? Well, this is what I noticed. You need to have enough oil. That is so important. Your thyroid gland has to be working optimally. You may consider some inositol. Inositol will help people who have the non-genetic pattern for hair removal or hair loss. Some very, very good questions, and I know it'll make a difference for all of you. Come and join us. I'm Dr. Bob DeMaria.